On Peschardt's Business People Asia, meet Raishma Islam, a cutting-edge designer of Asian bridal wear.
I have brides who fly all over to me just for that look. And they don't just want that look for bridal wear, they want that look for evening wear, they want that look for day wear.
Raishma Islam designs wedding dresses primarily for Asian brides. She's a leading player in an industry that's growing at a staggering rate. Raishma's family originate from Pakistan. She was brought up and educated in the UK. Her first job was as an assistant to Elizabeth Emmanuel, who designed Lady Diana Spencer's wedding dress. She left to set up her own eponymous label, Raishma, and has since designed dresses for several royal families herself. Raishma's design studio is in the multicultural East End of London. Once run down, it's become increasingly fashionable. It's a centre for cutting-edge design. But any business like hers faces some particular challenges. I couldn't help noticing that at her store there were several signs banning the use of mobile phones. It's the pictures they take that are the cause for concern.
Certain clients sometimes when they come in, they have a look at what kind of gowns we've got and try them on and then take photographs to copy the styles that we have in store.
How much of a problem is that?
Certain stores copy us quite a lot all the time. And in terms of our styling then, if they can't copy the exact piece because the cutting is too difficult, then they then kind of try to achieve the look. So it's a problem in the fashion industry, full stop. Well, I was 10, 12 years old and I just decided I wanted to be a designer. I think I'd been watching all these Bollywood films like Pakiza and all the very traditional films. Yeah. So I loved all the richness of the fabrics and the embroideries that my mum had. I told my mum, that's it, I'm going to be a designer at that age. Learned how to sew on a sewing machine at literally 10 years old. Yeah. Made this massive montage that they put in my primary school on the wall by the time I left. Yeah. And then all my studying was then geared towards fashion.
It's a very, very competitive field though, isn't it?
Very, yeah, it's very tough.
Yeah.
When I first started...
Because lots of young women in particular, they want to be designers. It's a very...
Yes. I think it's a dream for a lot of...
It's horribly fashionable.
Yeah, it is very horribly fashionable. Yeah, very true. And I think a lot of girls they're studying and they think, I want to be a designer, I want to be a designer. But the actual logistics and the practicalities of being a designer are very difficult.
How hard is it then? I mean, you've managed to do it. You've managed to set up your own label. How hard is it to do that? To go from graduate or somebody who's sort of scribbling, sketching or whatever to actually sort of starting up your own fashion house?
I think I was lucky in the sense that I was so narrow-minded, so focused on building up a brand from day one. I always tried to get press coverage. I was designing stuff that was very different to the marketplace. So there was a place for me in the marketplace by the unusualness of what I was doing.